Hello, may I speak to Tony Montana?
You are. You're speaking to him.
Hi, this is Cantriell Daniels calling with One West Magazine for an interview today at 3.
Yeah.
How have you been? How's your day going?
Fine. Very good. Very good.
That's good. So let's just get right to it. So for the record, how old are you?
Well, November 13th of this year, I'll be 80.
80. Okay. So what was life like for you growing up?
Very exciting.
Very exciting. Why do you say that?
Well, because when I was born, I just coming out of the Depression, and when I was a youngster, we called an area in Chicago which was called the Patch, which was all the immigrants from Italy.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, when I was a kid going to school at 9 years old, I had to put cardboard in my shoes because of the holes in my shoes, because I'm the baby of 12 kids.
Oh, wow.
But everybody in the Patch was that way, so everybody figured it was okay.
Mm-hmm. You were the youngest of 12 kids, you said?
Yes, I was the baby.
Wow. How many brothers and sisters did you
Seven
have?
boys, five girls.
Okay, cool.
I only have one sister left. She's 89, and myself.
Mm. What did your parents do for a living while you guys were growing
Well,
up?
my mother was just a housewife.
Mm-hmm.
My father, in the summertime, he had produce in the marketplace. He sold produce, bought from the farmers and sold it to the stores. And I used to go with him when I was a kid on a horse and wagon to sell the produce. And in the wintertime, he made wine. He lived off of making wine. He made wine in the summer after he got off of work. And
Mm-hmm.
then we sold the wine in the winter so he could survive. Family.
Mm-hmm. I see.
That's what they call Italian red wine. You heard it as Dago Red, probably.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard of that
Okay.
before.
Okay.
And can you tell me about Chicago Outfit?
What is it you want to know about the Chicago outfit?
I don't know much about it, so can you briefly give me a brief description about what it's about? How did you become involved in it and that sort of thing?
Well, like I said, being born in the Patch, all the outfit came from the Patch. So what happens is you become a product of the environment, as you well know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way it happened. I mean, but there was when I was a kid, there was a thing called the 42 Gang, which was run by Sam Giancana, the Cafano brothers. It was very big. It had a gang. It had members, about 40 members,
Mm-hmm.
and they called it the 42 Gang because they had two members more than the Alabama and the 40 Thieves. You remember that movie?
No, I don't.
Well, years ago, it was a movie called Alabama and the 40 Thieves. So they named themselves the 42 Gang because they had 42 players in it.
Oh, wow.
And
Why?
then all them guys that were in the 42 Gang became bosses. It
Mm.
was almost like the College of Crime.
Mm-hmm.
Then Al Capone took them all in, and he made them all bosses. That's
Wow.
how it started.
Mm.
And I started because if you needed a job and you wanted to work somewhere, my first job was look out at a book joint. At 14, I was a lookout, which meant I knew what a book joint was. It was like across the street from where I was, and I was in a candy store, and if I seen anything that wasn't looking good, I'd make the call across the street to tell them there's suspicious people around.
I
You know,
see.
like policemen and so forth.
Mm-hmm. I know it was like a pretty dangerous lifestyle, correct?
Well, yes, it was.
Why
But
did you?
you don't think about that when you're a kid.
I see. I was going to ask, why did you decide to stay with it? You really
Well,
didn't think.
because it was why I decided to stay with it, because at 14 I was making like $15 a day. In those days, that was a lot of money, and I used to bring it home to my mother to feed the kids, the family.
So what would you say $15 was equivalent to nowadays? Probably like.
And now, going back when I was 14, let me put it this way: a
Mm-hmm.
movie theater was 5 cents, popcorn was 7 cents, gasoline was 17 cents a gallon.
I see. I was wondering, what did your parents think about your affiliation with the Chicago outfit? Did they know about it?
Well, nothing, because you see, the thing is, everybody was in it. The neighbors, the people upstairs. It was not thought as crime in those days. It was thought as working.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't know that was crime. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
get all these immigrants coming over from Italy. They had no idea if it was a book joint, or they didn't even know the term. They just thought it was legal.
Mm-hmm.
All they knew is if they needed a favor, they'd come to one of us, and we'd help them get a job.
Mm.
More like a Casablanca type of thing, where everybody in the patch took care of themselves.
Yeah, I understand. It's more like a community outreach sort of thing. You guys are looking out for each other in your community.
Well, yeah, because if somebody got sick in the neighborhood, everybody in the neighborhood would bring them soup, food, clothing. You know what I mean? They took care of each other because that's the way it was in Italy. It was a big family, you know.
Mhm.
Because the word was, they used to say everybody's Ogugine. When you say that, it means everybody's your cousin.
Uh-huh.
Where we were from, my folks, I'm the first generation here. My mom and dad were from Naples, so there was a lot of Neapolitans living in the area. So my mother would say, "This is your cousin." Anybody from the same area, they call us cousins.
Mhm.
But nobody ever thought bad about it. No, it never. It wasn't as announced as it is now because the communication. I was 15 years old before TV came out. Okay,
Mhm.
and communication wasn't as quick as it is today. So you got to put it in perspective. Everything in my period was like slow motion. You
Mhm.
know, the big thing on before television was listening to the radio for Saturday night to hear Frank Sinatra's thing. You know, the hit parade. You know,
Mhm.
so you got to put that all in a different light now. It's not like people relate it as today. In today's world, you can never become the Office. There's no way it could. If the Office could not exist in today's world,
Mm. Why do you,
because
what?
there's cameras all over. There's people taking pictures all the time, and
Uh-huh.
you just can't be there. Like if there's four guys that are in the outfit talking about something in the parking lot, and these people walking by with telephones taking pictures, that's a conspiracy thing. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So
That's true.
that's why it could never exist in today's world.
And so, were any of your siblings a part of the Chicago outfit, or
No,
was
no,
just
no,
you?
no, 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 no. You got to remember, nobody ever brought that home.
Okay.
Nobody. I used to own a nightclub in Chicago. Even when I was married, all my wife knew was I owned a nightclub.
Mhm.
Because that's my paycheck. That was my income.
Mhm.
And nobody knows what you were doing. No.
So,
And you don't bring outfit people to your house. Everybody keeps it private. It's a
mhm.
private world. You go to work just like going to General Motors and putting on tires. You don't
Mhm.
bring everybody there to watch you put on tires. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
So,
So that's the way it is.
so you mentioned you were married.
Yes, I was married. I got a divorce in 1967.
Mhm. Do you have any children?
I have an adopted son.
An adopted son? Why did you decide to adopt?
Well, it was not a question of deciding. Number one, my wife couldn't have kids, but that wasn't the reason I took him.
Mhm.
Because I had him before I got married. What
Mhm.
happened was this kid was like an orphan roaming around in Chinatown, and these two friends of mine, very close friends, who were also in organized crime, they knew this kid, they liked him, and they brought him to me and said, "Tony, could you do something with this kid? He's out there roaming in the streets, and he was sleeping in one of the outfits. He got his basement up to his bar. They used to feed him for cleaning up the bar, you know."
Mhm.
And I felt sorry for the kid. I said, "Well, I'll take him. I'll try to raise him." And that's
Mhm.
how it started. Then I illegally took him to have it legally done. I took him to court maybe about 6 months later, and I took him. Then when they got married, I brought him into the marriage.
Mhm.
I had him when he was 12.
Where is he at today?
In Boulder City, Nevada. He's right there, and I'm in Las Vegas. He's 22 miles away from me.
That's awesome. Also, I was wondering if you're familiar with the movie Scarface,
Yes, I am.
and is that
Well,
any of,
let me get back to Scarface so you understand it, okay?
yeah, can you?
Because I got a book coming out, and it tells you why.
Okay.
Okay, Scarface, the first movie of Scarface was done in the 30s with Paul Muni and George Raft. Are you familiar with those names?
No.
Okay, that was the first Scarface. And Scarface, of course, was supposed to be Al Capone because he had a scar on his face.
Mhm.
And what happened at that time, what they were doing is, that Scarface was about prohibition, moonshining, okay?
Mhm.
And what they did is they made a reversion of Scarface, but just turned the product around. From moonshine, they went to drugs.
Mhm.
But Al Pacino was not supposed to be Al Capone because he was Cuban, and so that's where that came from.
Okay.
See, it's a misleading thing, but my name was taken because they liked my name, to use my name, because I know all the people that were the players in the movie.
Uh-huh. So
They
like
like the name Tony Montana. Yeah,
the remake had nothing to do with your real life?
no, that's drugs. That's Al Pacino. They was in drugs. We were never in drugs in the outfit in Chicago. Never.
Mhm.
That
And
was a no-no.
yeah, 'cause you type in Tony Montana on the internet and that's pretty much all that comes up now is Scarface. And so
Well, for the simple reason everybody took the name Tony Montana.
mhm.
Probably every Latino in the country just took that name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you feel honored or do you feel disrespected or what?
Say what now?
Do you feel honored that they use your name or do you feel disrespected?
Well, I have disrespect. Why should I be disrespectful? A name is only as good as you carry it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You get names like this. Charlie's being disrespected. Is
No.
what is it, Rob Downing disrespected for being a drug addict?
Uh-huh. No.
You see, this is the way it goes. It's on how you project your name. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know you, but I think you project your name well, and you've got a lot of loyalty to your name, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, that's what I have.
Mhm.
But I am the real Tony Montana. I'm not a generic one. I born Tony Montana.
Uh-huh.
It's an Italian name, not a Cuban name.
Uh-huh.
Cuban names are Montana,
Uh-huh.
okay, not Montana.
Uh-huh. I see. Also, I was wondering, can you tell me about why did you go to jail?
A conspiracy in Las Vegas, conspiracy, because I was tied in with Tony Spilotro and the Hole in the Wall gang.
Mhm. How many years did you spend in jail?
2 years and 5 years on paper.
I see. And do you have any regrets about anything you've done?
No. I'll be very honest with you. At
Mhm.
that period of time of my life, I don't. Now it's totally behind me. But at that period of my life, if I had more time to do it, I would do more of it.
Oh, really?
That's how exciting that world is. It's a different world.
Mhm. But it
You know,
no
it's,
longer exists anymore, correct? That
Right,
type of.
it's gone. You'll never see it now. Now I'm more a historian now. I speak for UNLV at the college.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I got 2 engagements, one in April and one in October. These
Mhm.
people come from all over the world. They want to know about the organized crime. I've
Mhm.
done a lot of documentaries, and I'm ready to do a film called Mafia Heaven.
Mhm. How do you feel about rappers idolizing that type of lifestyle? Cause
Well, it's not that they're idolizing. Here's what happens.
Uh-huh.
To use the wrong word,
okay.
it's sensationalism. That's what turns them on.
Mhm.
That's the same thing when people are living in Des Moines, Iowa, when they see a thing on television showing you Las Vegas with all the glitter, they get lost in it. You
Mhm.
get where I'm going?
Yeah. All the
See, that's why
time.
it's sensationalism. Why do they like The Terminator? Why do they like any of those films?
Mhm.
I don't even see those movies.
Mhm.
Why do they? Why the ones Halloween 1, 2, and 3, and 4?
Mhm.
See, our stuff, especially my stuff, I was more subdued, and I would fly under the radar. My thing was to make money for them,
Mhm.
not. So I was kept all the way up to the time I went to jail here in '86. I had a clean slate.
Mhm.
And when I went to jail here, it was a question of entrapment. They really had nothing to do. I had to do with that. They just wanted me off the streets because I used to drive Tony Spilotro. I used to be his driver.
Mhm. And also, I was just wondering, what's the greatest lesson you've learned throughout your life?
You mean in that business?
Throughout your life, it doesn't matter. In the business, outside the business.
Learn how to survive is one, because I came out of the depression, like I told you.
Mhm.
Survival was very big. The survival was pretty much my life all the way until I became in my 40s.
Mhm.
Because every day was because the longer you're in the outfit, you could be talking to your best friend and turn your back and he shoot you in the head.
Mhm. Which year did you go to jail? What year was that?
1986.
1986.
1986.
Okay. Also, I was wondering, why haven't you done any interviews until now?
I do a lot of interviews. I did documentaries for the Shades of Sinatra. I did Tokyo Joe. I worked for Tokyo Joe. He was the only Japanese guy that was in the outfit. I did work with him and a journalist from Washington, D.C. They filmed it here in Las Vegas
Mhm.
about Tokyo Joe because I worked with him. Well, I've done numerous. I did the Mafia Expose. I did that for RAI Italy. I did BBC. I did one for Germany. I did one for Japan. I did one for Vegas.
Wow.
I do a lot of interviews.
Oh, wow.
I do in Vegas. I do the film festival. They did 2 already. They want me back again because we draw the most people.
Mhm.
I opened up the Mob Museum in Las Vegas. Our pictures are there, portraits.
Mhm.
I just finished doing a thing at the library for 500 people. I do a lot of interviews.
Oh, wow.
But you're talking about one-on-one. You mean like I've done some phone interviews as well, but I never get a disc or a play on it. After I give it, I probably never even heard of it. It
Oh,
doesn't be
okay.
played. I do it as a job now. I'm a historian. I get paid for what I do.
Mhm.
You
That's
know.
cool. I was wondering, what are you up to now? Is it true you own a restaurant?
No, I can't own a restaurant. No, no. I
Oh.
don't own a restaurant. I'm working in one. I'm the host.
Okay, so that's something that's online that's not true then about
I,
yourself.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I
Never
said,
told anybody I owned a restaurant.
yeah,
I owned
that's,
restaurants before I went to jail. Is that what you mean? Yeah.
oh,
But
before
do I
you,
own one today? I own a lot of them. Yeah, I own nightclubs
mm-hmm.
because I was not a felon then. Felons can't own bars.
Okay.
No, no.
Yeah, because
I
that's,
thought you meant today. Today, all I do is I host in a restaurant.
mm-hmm.
Like that's my means of income for a few days a week.
Which
Because for
restaurant?
some reason, like you just said, for some reason people like to hear me talk.
Which restaurant do you host at?
La Scala in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's at 1020 East Desert Inn.
Uh-huh. And can you tell me more about the restaurants and clubs you used to own before you?
Well, okay, let's start it. In Chicago, my first one, are you ready?
Yes.
Was called the Golden Key Club.
Mm-hmm.
My second one was called 7 East Huron.
Mm-hmm.
My third one was called the Swinging Door.
Mm-hmm.
My fourth one was called the Coach House.
Wow.
My fifth one was called the Key Club.
Mm-hmm.
My sixth one in Chicago was called Dante's Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a little Italian restaurant in Chicago called Dante's.
Mm-hmm.
Now we get to Atlanta, Georgia. I spent 5 years there. I had 6 clothing stores, 5 Georgie girls, 1 Alfie. I had a nightclub called Chez Paris. I had big name entertainment on the main floor, and I had a topless place up on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
And coming to Vegas, then I owned the Tiffany's restaurant in the Arizona. It's the Boulder City Historical Hotel. I owned that. Tiffany's, and I also owned the Bake Tap for Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also had the Still in the Boulevard Mall. And I also had the Burger Garden in Vegas. And I also had a restaurant called San Francisco and the Sassy Sally's in Vegas. I must have had 30 places, 30, 40 places.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
I had the poker room in Gardena next to the Horseshoe. I'm from Vermont and was at Rose Branch. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Did I have a good run?
Yes, you did.
Do you think I had a longer run than my Shirley?
Of course.
I'll
Wow.
let you put that in your article. That's a little